Yo, what's up, dudes? Been a minute since I made a video, so I figured I'd make one today. Been working on this little knife for a guy at the pawn shop. You know, when I can. He's seen some of the file knives that I made for my uncle and myself, and the big chopper and stuff like that. And he's like, I got a file. I want you to make me a knife. So I've been working on something for him off and on. You know, whenever I get a chance. We had a burn ban in my county, so I haven't had a chance to heat treat it. So last night I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fire up the grill, and if they come over here, I'm gonna tell them I'm cooking hamburgers. So I used my grill last night for a forge. Worked pretty good. But other than that, I almost got enough money from the recent side jobs that I've been doing to get my grinder. I want to get one of the 2x72 Grizzly grinders that a lot of guys on here use. I know it's not the best, but I mean, I think it's a lot better than what I got now, so I don't think I'm gonna be going wrong with it. And a lot of guys, man, like Gabco and L Marshall and stuff, that's what they use. Man, them guys make some beautiful blades. So I think it's not, I mean, the grinder has a lot to do with it, but I think the person has a lot to do with it as well. So got some more homemade micarta on this blade. Did some different things. I used some aluminum pins on it instead of steel, which that's all I could get at the hobby shop where I'm at. I ain't ordered any stuff from Knife Kits. When I order something, I want to order a lot of stuff. I want to get kydex and all that. But anyways, enough about all that. I want to show you the blade. Here you go. Homemade micarta, burlap, and some kind of orange material. Same stuff I used in that last blade that I showed you. But man, let's check that burlap out. Where's that thing at the camera? .3/16 aluminum pins, 1/4-inch lanyard tube. It's not a mirror polish. It's just a high polish. You can still see the some of the grind lines in it. Some of the micarta I made, it's got some teeny weeny like air bubbles in it because I don't have a press like Guy Noble has to make his micarta. I'm just doing it bootleg. So I left some of the filing stuff on the spine of this, but I took it off on the spine of the handle. I don't know, man. This is I got this blade pretty good in my head. I don't know, for some reason I don't ever, like on these file knives, I don't design them or draw them out. I just grind them, and I'm pretty good at this design here. This is like the third or the fourth one I've ground out with this design, and they're almost all identical. So maybe this is sort of a style of mine, I guess, since I don't have one yet. But yeah, it come out pretty good. It's all full flat grind. It's got the sharpening notch. It's been sharpened. 800 grit belt. I'd say it's pretty sharp, but see if I can get one of the ones that Brother Marshall likes. He likes the little curlies. Almost. Ah. Oh. Oh. Anyway, it's sharp. I'm mixing the blade. It must be the operator. catch right there, though. Strap it up a little bit. Let me take care of that. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Gotta make a sheath for it. Been saying I wanted to order some tech locks. Whenever I make my mass order from knife kits, that'll be on the list. But I want to get my grinder and some steel and get some blades ground out to send off. I'm gonna get some N690, either that C50 CPM 154 CM or some CPM 3V. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I think the CPM 154 might be the easier steel to work with. I have worked with none of them, so I'm just going by some of the research I've done. But I want to do like a stainless blade. I want to do some higher end steel and a higher end handle for my father-in-law. He wants a knife, so I want to try out some nice high quality steel and grind out a blade for him. And I think I'm gonna go with some carbon fiber handles. I want to make a nice, real, high-end knife. Something like, I like sort of like Gabco style. I want to do something like a hunter style knife, kind of like the ones he's been doing lately. But that's my plan. I don't know if anybody has any recommendations on a steel that's stainless, that's really tough, good edge retention and all that, easy to work with. Give me a shout, whatever, and I'll take it into consideration when I make my order. I'm gonna call Aldo up and try to establish a relationship with him. That way I can just call him up and say, hey man, I need this and that, like probably a lot of these guys do. Like I think George and El Marshall and a lot of those guys recommend him Gabco. Maybe I'm gonna try to get some stuff set up with him, like an account. That way I can just call him up and tell him what I want, and he can ship it to me, and then just go ahead and put it on my account and charge me for it. But that's all I got right now, pretty much. I just wanted to make a short video for this blade, let you know I'm still on the scene, kind of behind the scenes, been busy. And that's all I got for right now. Take it easy, y'all. Later.